Hello everyone, this is Ryujin 1.2 tutorial. Before watching the video, you must know two things. You have to be experienced enough to fold this dragon, so if you just folded crane, you shouldn't be able to fold it. But it's possible. Second thing is, you must have enough big square, so I recommend at least 35 by 35 centimeter square, or bigger. I think that's all you need to know. I wish you good luck, and happy folding! Okay, so let's start. First, make diagonal. So you just basically fold paper diagonally in half. Do that both ways. Now, when you do that, you're going to fold this corner to this one here, but don't fold all the way, just pinch a little bit on the right side. So just pinch it a little bit here. So now we have a mark there. You're going to make the diagonal line that goes from that point we just made and to here, the corner. So you're it might be hard for beginners, but you should be able to do it. You know, you just make the fold there, and now just try to align those two. Okay, but you can check if you look behind. Okay, this one is good. And yeah, you can make the fold crease if you're experienced folder. You can just mark the part over here where the diagonal is, because that's all we need. Okay, now this point over here is important. That's exactly 1/3. So the space from here to here, so this much is exactly 1/3 of this whole diagonal line. So make the fold like this. You can see that it goes through that point. Now to make it like super clean and super precise, you pinch this part here, and then you align this diagonal line with this one here, and then you make the crease. Okay, so when you do that, unfold and rotate the paper and fold this corner to there. As you can see, it's exactly 1/3. Okay, we're going to repeat that again. We're going to fold this corner to this point. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equal parts, and do that again. Actually, we're going to repeat this twice. So this and here. As you can see, paper will start to bend like this. Okay, now we have 12 equal parts. Repeat this one more time, and then we're going to turn around the paper. Okay. And do this here again. Something like this. Now, to make this easy to fold, you should do the same thing on this side, but you don't have to like pre-crease everything from the crease pattern. So it's not really necessary to do the grid here again, but for the beginners you should do this. And if you are advanced, look at the crease pattern and you'll see that you don't really need 48 by 48 grid on both sides. So yeah, just for you to know. I'm going to do that here again. Okay, so basically we do the same thing. You just have to fold the third like this. Now what's the third? If you fold this one up, and when you hit, I'm not sure if you can see it, but this point over here is where we had this diagonal line, and here is the another diagonal, and this point is exactly 1/3. So now you just fold this up and slide it until you hit with this part that line, and then just crease, and that's 1/3 exactly. Simple as that. Repeat that on the other side. So you just turn around. Yeah. Exactly 1/3. And now just fold in half and half till you get 24 by 24 grid. One more time. we are done with 24 by 24 diagonal grid. Turn around the paper and start here like this. You're going to fold this corner to here. Well, actually just repeat the same thing again, but this is going to be easier than what we did before. So you fold corner like that, and then you fold it up and make the mountain fold here, and then fold it again. So it's just like, I'm not sure what's the name of those folds. It's like harmonica fold, I guess. You just did the pleats. So you just keep doing that. So mountain fold, and then you fold it to the line. Okay, now it's like pretty thick, so I'm going to unfold this and just keep doing it like this. Okay, rotate and do it again, and then do it here, and then do it here. Okay, so now I'm going to open. Okay, so repeat the thing here again, and yeah, you're done. Okay, I'm finally done. Now we have 48 by 48 diagonal grid. All you have to do is crease horizontal lines of the crease pattern. Crease pattern looks like this. When you are done with this, just follow my collapsing video tutorial. And now I'm going to teach you how to collapse the crease pattern. As you can see, I pre-creased all the creases and drew all the lines, so you can see better. Okay, so let me show you how to start. Start here by making the mountain fold, and then the valley fold, and then again mountain fold. So you get something like this. Now, I'm going to fold it in half. Like that. And make the reverse fold along this line. So this one here. So now you have something like this. You see from inside, it looks like that. Now you're going to make this, so it's like a bird base, and then swivel fold, and this is going to be the tail. Now make the open seam along these lines. So, something like that. Or repeat here. Okay, now I have something like this, right? Okay, now you're going to make the mountain fold along this line. Same goes here. And then valley fold, mountain fold, and just keep doing that. Do it on the other side as well. It might be easier, you can do it on one side and then do that, repeat that on the other, but you can do them both in the same time. have something like that. Now do this on the side. And another. Okay. So now we have something like this. Lots of creases. You can fold it like that, so here is the tail. Now we are going to make the legs. In order to do that, you just spread this a little bit. Since you did those folds, the paper has the the memory, and it will stay in this position, so you can work easily. Okay, so make the mountain fold along this line, and then valley fold, mountain fold, valley fold, mountain fold. Okay, now here, do something like this. Okay, so we've got one leg. It's here. And repeat that on the other side. So mountain folds here. And just mountain belly. Okay, now we have two legs, and we need two more, obviously. We can do this now, or you can do it later. Anyway, just spread this part, make the mountain fold along this line, and then this one here. And then this part is not really important, so you can just fold it like this. It doesn't matter what creases are in here, because you don't really have to pre-crease that in crease pattern. So here, mountain fold, and you just do this. Okay. And about this part here, you just do mountain fold here, then valley, mountain, and when you come here, you just fold this here inside, and just close, because you don't really need that for anything. Inside. Okay, so now we have front and back legs, and now we need to do the head. Now you see there are lots of creases and they look weird, so let's start doing head. Make a mount and fold along this line, and then make a mount and fold along this one. So you just have to like play with paper till it works. So mount and fold, mount and fold, mount and fold, mount and fold, and then welly, like that. It's like a maze. So you want to do something like this. Okay, repeat the same thing here. So you just kind of open that part and do this kind of folds. Okay. Okay, now you can kind of close that whole part. From behind looks like this. So you can kind of start closing it. See? You have something like this. Now here you're just going to have a valley fold here and mount and fold and valley fold here. So you want to get something like this. Okay. And now you're going to pull this out, and you'll get something like that. You're going to make the mount and fold along this line, and these two, and then the valley folds are inside. Okay, same thing here. Okay, then you kind of start to close it like this. You see here, make the mount and fold, and then you close it. Okay, now you have to spread this and make the mount and fold along this line, these two, and these two. So it's something like that. Fold this up, okay. And now fold this on the side and this one, and you're going to do the open seam along those lines. So this line is mount and fold, this one, then valley fold, and then mount and fold again. So you kind of spread this and start doing those folds. It's pretty simple. Okay, it's kind of hard if the paper is kind of small, like the one I have, but yeah, okay. I did it here, so do it on the other side as well. Hopefully it will work. Okay. So we have something like this. So what do we have to do? If you look here, I'm going to just fold these legs down. Okay. If you like this, we have another flap here. Going to do squash fold, something like this. Make I don't know what's the name of this fold. You know, just do this. It's like a rabbit ear. And here, need to open a little bit, and you make the mountain folds along that line, and well, you can see. So the point is to get something like that. Okay. Oops. Okay, do that on the other side. So here, it's a rabbit here. And something like that. You can fold it down, you can fold it up, doesn't really matter. It's kinda done. You have to do the whiskers now. So if you look here, you have to spread this like that. Okay, and do something like this. Mountain fold along that line. You see where those folds end, and then just make mountain reverse, like that. And now it's just like open sync or something. So yeah, we got the whiskers. And oops, you're going to, let me see, fold those up. See, you have that, and now you have to fold them up, but before that you need to fold this down, same on the other side, and then fold this like this, and then fold them up. Okay. So here they are, and here is the jaw, and here are the horns. So basically the model is done. Okay, now is the time to show you how to fix the whiskers, sorry. As you can see, you have color changes here. Now in order to fix that, you need to just open that part and reverse the creases. So instead of here having the mountain fold, you do the valley fold, and here is the mountain fold. You just kind of put them here inside. Like, there's like a pocket there. Something like this. You can see. Okay, so that's with whisker. And I have to show you how to fold the legs. Okay, so let's start with front legs. I'm going to show you one front leg and one back leg. They're the same. So this one is the left front leg. You can see there is a crease right there. Not a crease, there, like a line. We have to make a mountain fold along that line. Okay. If you have a thick paper, it's going to be a little bit hard. So basically, something like this. Alright? Now, you're going to open here. And I'm not really sure if you can see, but there is the line that goes here. That's you're going to take your finger and push here. And you're going to make the mountain fold along those lines. Something like this. Okay? And just spread here a little bit to do the, I don't know, spread sink or something, because this thing, you don't need it. Okay, hold it down. And now, you spread this, make the mountain fold along those lines, and do something like this. Let me show you how it's done. I'm really sorry about the camera. You can't really see it nicely when I'm so close. Okay, and do the reverse fold to make thinner those. Okay, so you have 3 fingers. So it's something like that. And show you this leg. It's exactly the same. You just have to fold this thing there, and then it looks the same. So you make the mountain fold along that line and make, not sure what's the name of that fold. You kinda, I also showed you before, spread that part, push it here, make the mountain folds along the folds you made. To get something like this. Okay, now make the spread sink here. Just close it and open this part to make the mountain fold. And just did something like that. It's kind of hard to get it like super clean because my paper is like super small. You have that and then just little reverse folds. Okay, so repeat that here and here.
So now you know how to fold the base. The only thing left is to shape the model, of course. And I'm not going to show you how to do that, but I'll give you some tips. Use large thin paper, like rice paper for example. It's also called Ryujin mulberry. Then make sure you fold precisely and glue your model and put the wire inside so you can get super nice pose. And I guess that's all you need to know with shaping. And you should look at designers' fold of this model. We finally came to the end of this tutorial. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you want to request a video, just send me the email or private message on YouTube. See you next time.